not mine. You are not mine. You are not just mine. You are not just mine. You are. You will never be. You will never just be mine. You are. You are not mine. You are not mine. You are not just mine. You are not just mine. You are. You will never be. You will never just be my daughter of the trapped inside the sound cube. I ask it why it lies, it lies. I bide my time, I line my spyglass, and I see the cartoon I used to be. Said reminds you why I'm here, why you're near. From my sound cube, I see light, but hear no sound. And checking to make sure the thing still works. Yes! Hello! Hello! How's it going? I am disorganized as usual. I am also wet from the horrible rain. But it is super warm in here because I made a terrible mistake. It was really rainy outside, and so I thought that if I put the radiator on, it would kind of like help to like dry everything off so it all from dripping. And that was not good, because now it is really horrible and humid in here. So we're probably going to have clouds forming by the end of the session. I don't know, but it is not comfortable in here. Suffice it to say, it's not comfortable in here. So I know exactly what I want to be doing today. What I would like to be doing today is probably just winging it through a load of Breaking Benjamin, because I'm going to play drums. I'm going to wing it through a load of Breaking Benjamin, and the reason for that is because every single Breaking Benjamin song is exactly the same, with a few minor variations. Every single Breaking Benjamin song starts with the hey, I didn't do it right. Hey, I've lost my mojo. I don't even think I started with hello. The whole thing has just completely gone off the pop. Decomposting right in front of us, right in front of your eyes. So, when I am composting or decomposting, the thing where you break down, I am undergoing entropic decay right before your eyes. And so, what I want to do more than anything else is move my practice pad back so it's visible. I want to play through a load of Breaking Benjamin songs, because every single song is exactly the same. They all start with some kind of heavy riff. Occasionally, this will be preempted by a clean riff, but the drums come in over the clean riff. That's just the way it works. Then, after the heavy riff that's usually starting on a crash cymbal, they go to the halftime verse with a lot of flourish. At about that speed, every single time. And then they go back to the other bit with like a little bit of a pre. Like every single song is exactly the same. The structure is the same, the riffs are the same, the grooves are the same. I love it. I'm a big fan of that band, even though they receive some rightful criticism. The rolled R's. I don't know where they came from, but they will not leave the way I speak. But yes, so that is what I'm going to be doing today. In this horrible humid room that just feels like it's like growing clouds as we speak. Sasha, being that you have spoken in chat, how are you doing today? I should probably grab my phone. Over here. I'm going to grab my phone. Rather than just leaving that doing whatever it's doing. There. How are you doing? Silly is not a massive shock with your reputation. I am also well. I am like a drinking water well. I am a well of knowledge. That can't be right. No, I didn't know that one. Well. Damn it, you beat me to it! I knew it! See, I think we need better, the both of us need better material. Less predictable material. Maybe we just need like plot twists for every single punchline instead of just whatever it is we're doing. But yeah, so what I'm doing right now is warming up anyway. I'm just going to be playing with the random stuff. So, can I drum with 6 on drumsticks? I can. Twigs. Do I have any twigs? I can certainly warm up with pens. Actually, I don't want to do it with pencils, so I'll just break them. Here we go, let's do pens, okay. So this is functionally the exact same thing, because I'm still working on trying to coordinate the fingers, but it's just kind of weird because it's just really short. But it still works. Twixes, no. You can't do this with the Twix, and the reason is the chocolate melts and the stick slips out of your fingers. So Twixes are a no, but everything else is a yes. Because like, if you ignore the fact that the drumstick is bouncing, really, all we're trying to do is just move at the same time as whatever we're holding. So like, if I hit the pen away, then I've got to wait for it to come back before I can hit it again. I'm just trying to be in sync with that. You can kind of adapt that to anything, so that kind of works. If I'm playing with sticks, if I'm not allowed to make a noise, I hold them backwards, so they hit my hands instead. That's the same thing. Oranges, no, because oranges, unlike sticks or Twix, Twixes doesn't sound like the correct plural now. Something's gone wrong in my head. Oranges are spherical, and that means they've got nothing you can like kind of yeet to or fro. Bananas, yes. Oranges, no. So what we end up with is kind of like a sliding scale of how long a fruit is, and the longer the fruit is, the easier it is to play as like a drumstick kind of thing. So I think bananas thus far will be the no, I don't think that's right, because the banana will be like the optimal one, but then it's because it will be mushy, so it would work on a practice pad, but as soon as you start putting any kind of force into it, the banana will begin to bruise and kind of go bad, and eventually it will mush to nothing. So a banana is theoretically good, but in practice not so good as a drumstick. Cadbury's fingers better than Twixes, because Cadbury's chocolate is actually Twixes are a Cadbury's brand as well, aren't they? I can never remember. But I feel like Cadbury's chocolate melts faster or slower than Twixes. I feel like it's going to be faster than Twixes, and I've got no evidence to back that up. There's no reason at all that one would melt faster or slower than the other. Again, trying to get this left hand in line. There's like rotation happening that shouldn't be. And because of the rotation, I cannot play nearly as well as the right hand. I cannot figure out why. And if I want to improve, I think I need to figure out why. It's not currently happening. Really frustrating. Maybe I just need to loosen up, I don't know. But that's kind of, that's what I'm doing. What have you been up to today, besides categorizing fruit? I can certainly drum with my legs. But I'm not going to try and lift them any higher because I'm far too tired. Trying to get legs and hands in line is just a total nightmare. I realised also guitar arms, not just guitars, you could do, but you will get less bounce, and also you might like catch the frets on stuff, strings. I realised my ghost notes really. There's a whole lot of flamming going on with those ghost notes. Yes, actually yes, I absolutely do that all the time. Although I don't know if it counts because I'm thinking about sub-vocal drumming, where I'm just kind of like counting drums in my under my voice, but you can't hear it. It's silent. If I do that demonstrated with you now, you can't hear it. You wouldn't be able to hear it because it doesn't make a noise. It's just moving the vocal tract or moving the kind of mouth without actually putting any sound behind it. It's like mouthing words but for drumming. Not gonna bang the drum. Just gonna mouth the drum. Mouth the drum? That sounds weird. I don't think I like that. Telekinesis drum. There must be what the French word for telekinesis must be amazing. I've no idea what that word would be. Le telekinesis. Le telekinesis, the drum. My French is horrible. My French is really bad. I'm not a good French speaker. Francophone? Is that not a Spanish pronoun? Pronoun? Word? How do you address that? Te amo, something like that, I don't know. I keep getting asked if I play the trumpet in a minute. I don't know why that keeps happening. I did teach trumpet to a load of 6-year-olds for a year, but I wasn't any good at it. I was really, really bad at trumpet. I think I'm an irregular now. This left hand is not improving. Not improving. It's super sad. I think the drops are good because the drops mean that you are getting a lighter grip, but it's certainly not particularly great. But yeah, anyway, so that's kind of just endless kind of run. So, Sasha, were you here when I started the request? Because I'm now doing this. There. Well, we're now taking song requests. And I've got a list that you can get to by going to chat and typing exclamation, whatever that says. Is that exclamation song list? Whatever that is. But until anyone else gets it, if you want to spam, oh no! I just realised I didn't put a limit on how many. I think it's is it exclamation song list? I've got to quickly like set it so that you can't request an unlimited amount because that's what happened last time. Let's see if you're going to beat me to it. There we go. Please let me put a limit on it. Otherwise, it just means you can like request like 100 songs in a row, and I've got to like manually cancel them all out. It takes ages. Let's see if we can find the setting before anyone notices. It doesn't have pair. Oh, here we go. Yes. Total. Okay, here we go. Current. There we go. I think I have resolved this. I think we've fixed everything. You'll notice there's like basically 0 songs in the song list. So if you have any requests that are not in that list, what I need to do is I need to set it up so that you can request stuff. There is a way to do it. Pardon me. There is a way to do it. I can do Beatles. I've not played any. I've listened to very, very little Beatles recently. So if you request Beatles, I'm going to be winging it. Revolution number 9. Okay, cool. Let me quickly grab that and put it on the thingy. 1 second. You're going to be embarrassed by how bad I am at knowing Beatles rap. I have not listened to very much the Beatles, and it's really, really bad. So, Day in the Life or Rain. So I'll just quickly add all of those, just so they're on the list. Cool. They are now on the list. 1 second. Rain is always like, oh, that, yeah, okay. Point taken, point taken. There you go. This is where everyone realizes how little I know about music. I know so little about music. Let's just sneakily remove Revolution number 9 for anyone requests that. Cool. They should now be on the list. And if you just start requesting them, we will then be able to play them. So I'm going to quickly grab YouTube. So I had to remember what that was called then. And I can probably start queuing these up. And maybe that would be an easy way of working, because like what I normally seem to do is I'm doing everything from like way over there, and then it just gets impossible to navigate with my phone and like a keyboard and like a remote keyboard. I need to get a spare monitor. That would make things so much easier. So I'm just going to dump that on the list, and then we're going to play that and see what happens. There we go. Why is it doing the thing? There we go. I'm going to request it myself. Cool, okay. Nice. And while we're here, can I dump anything else on the list? Yeah, why not? Cool. Just to start something going. If anyone else starts requesting, I'm going to I will delete mine, because I don't think my requests are particularly interesting. I think they're just whatever I had in mind. Not whatever I had in mind. It's just like whatever's just like stuck in my head at the minute. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Yeah, cool. We're doing that. Cool. Right. Okay. I'm gonna grab some tracks and then I'm gonna get playing them. 1 second. And this seems like a way better and more organized way of working. If I just did, I don't know if I could probably show my screen. I don't know, if I do that I feel like it's gonna, I'll be judged on what my recommendations are. What is that? Let's get this track, and then we will be good to go. But yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, Sasha is the biggest Beatles fan in the entire world. Go. And the last one. Why are you lagging? Why are you lagging? Cool. Okay. So we got him. The most enthusiastic Beatles fan in the world, perhaps. Okay, we got it. We got it. So. I'm going to grab my stuff. I'm going to change my cameras over, shift over to this, and I do the thing, and I do the thing. I don't know if this is lagging for anyone else, I hope it's not. But yeah, something's eating up my CPU. Don't be doing that. I think it's just YouTube can't handle three concurrent video players. It's just absolute garbage. There we go. Okay, cool. Yay! Concurrent is a word that sounds like composting, or compost, or composting. I don't know. Anyway, right, so I need to turn this off. There. I'm going to turn one of my mics off, which will make me harder to... No, I've missed my 15 minutes, haven't I? I think I made it to 3. So this is probably can be updated to 3 then. There we go. That's as best as we did. That's as best as we could do. Low effort. Low effort. Very sad. Very sad. Over to here. And then over to... That's not right. Let's close that. There we go. Over to here. I'm going to go quiet for like half a second. But I will still be audible in theory. Because if I head over here, first of all, I should be vaguely audible through my drum mics. Second of all, I should be audible? I should be audible through this mic. So that should be kind of fine. I don't know, we'll see. But let me just get plugged in. Oh, I got a headphone extension, I forgot about that. Yeah, I finally got more headphone extensions, so now I can not have to kind of stretch and endlessly try and get the, or I had to lean awkwardly to get the headphones fit in. So, A Day in the Life by the Beatles, and I'm going to be honest, I've not listened to this in, I had a Beatles phase when I was like, oh no, I thought about how old I am now. Don't do that, don't be doing that. So, let's hit play. Oh no, this is broken as well. Let's see if we can get away with this. We can. To the chaos and back again. I can't even find the YouTube tab now. There it is. Yay! Close enough. I am as I say, a shockingly not familiar with a lot of Beatles show. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing with all of the hold on. I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing with navigating chat and everything else today, because what I'm currently doing is all sans my tablet, which makes life a little bit trickier, but we can get away with it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. How hard could it be? The answer is moderately hard. Also, my chair's in the way. I'm going to move that out of the way as well. 1 second. 1 second. Oops. Yeah, some days it's organized and some days it's like this. It's, yeah, I just need to, like, I just gotta sit down and listen to a load of proper music instead of just stupid prog for a change. Just endless stupid prog. And I love it! But it's, sorry, I said that and then kind of heard that in, is it the Simpsons episode where Homer Simpson stays at home from church and he says something like, I'm whizzing with the door open. And I love it! I know you can hear that as well. I know you can. Let's get Blackfield. I feel like you'd like Blackfield, you don't know already. Blackfield are a cool band. Basically just desperately trying to rip off lots of cool chord progressions from basically from the Beatles. Let's hit play on this one. If it'll load. It's all slower than I want it to be. But anyway, Blackfield. Eventually, after all the hissing stops. known that a fade out is a coward's way of ending a song. That's just a fact. A coward's way of ending a song. A fade out. Oh, I left my phone on the other side. Hold on. Hold on. It's going to be one of these, back and forth, all day, all day. If anything, it's probably easier for me to type like that than doing all this. So I've got to grab. It's a Jimmy Wald song. I don't even know if this is audible. That was. Out of edit mode. You don't need edit mode, but we're going. Done. Futures by Jimmy Wald. Which is a banger of a track. There we go. We will get this sorted. There is a way, not that anyone can hear this, there is a way. Where is my phone? Well, that's no good. I put my phone down and lost it. I found it. It was here. A black phone or a black tablet. How embarrassing. There is a way to get YouTube to advance via my phone, but I've not figured that out because I am, once again, woefully underprepared. But that's fine. It's fine. We're getting away with it. I'm just going to very, very quickly adjust the settings on my phone. Oh my goodness, that is not what I wanted it to do. There we go. Cool. Then I can shift this to there. There we go. Cool. Please connect to the chat. That makes it way easier rather than having to read it from all the way across the room. Please do the thing. It will not do the thing. Let's leave it there. So, I can hit play on this, and we've got, this is Futures by Jimmy Wald, which is a banger. I was giggling at Jimmy's Chuck the whole time. It's gotta be the Better Call Saul. It's gotta be the Better Call Saul. I was gonna drop this on the ground. I live in absolute fear of playing anything I'm not ultra familiar with, because anytime I am doing that, it's always the case that I am. Oh no! I put my phone down again. It can't be over there, can it? It has to be over here. Is it on the ground over here? No, it's over there. I'm reading it. I was reading my phone as I was looking for my phone. How embarrassing. It's like when you go looking for your glasses. That should be done. That should be done. Let's see if that's done. Yay, it worked. I think. You suggested The End by the Beatles. I genuinely don't think I've ever heard this before. Again, the amount of Beatles gaps in my knowledge is just like full on embarrassing. Oh, sweet. Well, in that case, I suppose I'm going to be playing over this. Ugh. Let's see what happens. That particular ending cadence is one of those where it's like, oh, that's where Caravan ripped that off of. Oh, I get it now. And I'm like that whenever I listen to the Beatles. I feel like I don't know the Beatles very well, but I know loads of bands that ripped the Beatles off. And so a lot of the stuff that I feel like I should probably have heard of the Beatles, I heard elsewhere instead. Rain, I don't know. As compared to The End, which I also didn't know. So there you go. But let's find out. The goal is eventually, by the time I've just played a request long enough, I will have improved my myopic gap in my knowledge, my bad repertoire. Here we go. Yeah, no, it is much appreciated. I feel like I have a critical flaw in my playing, and that I'm a horrible overplayer. And Ringo from the Beatles is infamously an underplayer. Infamously does not do loads of crazy stuff. So, if anything, if I can start doing that, that will probably be a significant improvement in my own playing. If I could just, shut up and stop playing fills for a minute. Which I will never do, by the way. Like, that's not a thing I'm physically capable of doing. But yeah, playing a whole lot of that kind of stuff is just not really something I'm particularly used to. Mostly because I spend too much time playing heavy metal. 1 second while I grab my water. Here, turn that mic back on. What I tried to do is I tried to set things up so that if I forgot the compost count. Is that 4? No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I tried to set it up so that if I'm playing drums, it will mute this mic out, but I don't think it works because last time I tried that and it came out sounding really, really bad. So I'm going to be listening to the record after this and making slow progress. That is the goal. That is the goal. Is to be constantly making progress. Pardon me. Because if I can keep just gradually improving things, then hopefully things will improve. That's redundant. That doesn't make sense. I figure if I just keep doing stuff, eventually it will just kind of, it will all magically come together. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump some more stuff into, like I said, like what I've been listening to this week is this. So because I can, I'm just going to go grab some stuff. What are you doing? No, I didn't do the thing. That's not what I wanted. My webcam is like awkwardly just slightly too high. So it always blocks my screens, but I don't want to break the stand it's on by lowering it down. I could move the screens higher up, but they feel like a good height to not get like spine injury. So, who knows? I'm between a rock and a hard place. I suppose. So, yeah, so I can just kind of dump on a load of stuff that I've been listening to be fair. So there are typos in this. I've just noticed there's a typo in this one. Let's fix that. And then we'll add it to the list. As punishment for being spelled wrong. There we go. Cool. Okay. So, that, and I can add, I don't know. Yeah, that's one, and that's one. Cool, okay, that is a thing. I wasn't even paying attention, what did I even add? There. Cool, Breaking Benjamin. How did we miss that? Well, you didn't miss that. How did I miss that? There we go. I love Breaking Benjamin. I love Breaking Benjamin, that's so good. I don't know, one of our friends was talking about, so what, you're just going to break Benjamin? How are you doing? We're just, basically, Sasha got me to play a load of Beatles stuff, and I'm a shamefully weak Beatles fan. And so now we're going to do what I want, which is to play a load of Breaking Benjamin. So, don't question the compost count, that's just a thing that exists. Again, we can't, if you refer to the compost count, that does not count as a compost reference. Again, always with the redundant statements. No, if you refer to the compost count because it's there, we can't use that as having said. Just having said it. There should be 3 songs on the queue. Did it not take one of my? I love composting. I love brushing my teeth. There we go. There we go. It did request it. Cool. Okay. So. I'm interested to know if the sound quality is slightly better if I mute this, but let's find out. Over here, and then over here, then we get to work. One of my headphones is dead as hell, so I really need to get a new headphone cable, I think. There's always more stuff to be getting. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have spare headphones. That was not the correct thing to unplug. That was not the correct thing to unplug. I'm just rambling over here. No one knows. No one has any idea because I'm just rambling so aimlessly. There we go. Cool. Okay, that will make it easy to find. So, Breaking Benjamin Away, which is a... Oh no, I left the phone again! This will be the death of me. It will be the death of me. The sound quality is absolutely not up to police standards. Oops, it is absolutely not up to police standards. The sound quality is kind of up to like crunchy 90s garage recording standards. It's acoustic drums. It's always going to sound like that. But Away by Breaking Benjamin. Let's hit play and see what happens. I think it starts like super quick, so I'm probably just going to miss the first beat. Dum ba dum da da. Stop playing. Play, damn you, play. I should have caught the symbol there. Oh well. This chat, is it updating? Is it not updating? We don't know. It's one of those. The rain has made things more complicated today. So I'm kind of hoping that everything is just going to work as normal. Because I think think I idiot-proofed it. I'm convinced that I idiot-proofed it, but I have no idea. So my question to you, Mischief Teller, is, how are you? And have you managed to stay out of the horrible, horrible, horrible rain? What? 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 What have I missed? I've missed something. I missed something. But I should be able to, oh, who knows, who knows. Ha! Ha! Amazing. So, while Mischief Teller gaslights us, I'm just going to keep running tracks until I take a break. So, that means the following track is also, no, not from the same album. It's not the same album. It is. Away is from We Are Not Alone. This is from Dear Agony, which is also a total banger. What an album. I think actually both of these were from We Are Not Alone. Good! I don't think I can play the bottom theme. I think I'm going to have to concede defeat on that count, with at least with 0 prep. I'm not convinced that the bottom theme is Taylor Swift. Thank you for the additional gaslighting there. 1 second. 1 second. That goes there. This goes here. Yeah, and Crawl by Breaking Benjamin. Oh, it didn't load. Do the thing. There we go. there is a lot of enthusiasm for the bottom theme, which I don't necessarily believe it will make for the most amazing viewing, but clearly the crowd have spoken. So, I don't know if I can rearrange the order here. I assume I can rearrange the order. Let's find out. Oh, hold on, yeah, I totally can. Who composed the bottom theme tune? Let's just put it on the list and see what happens. There we go. Do I have to put an artist in? Will it make me do that? Let's put Rick Mayall. I always panic when I spell his name because I'm convinced there's a C, but there isn't, is there? There we go. So that is now on the list. That song now exists on the list. Oh, I left my water over there. That's very fine because I need to go over there anyway. Hold on. Let me just go and do the thing. And then we'll be back in a second. There we go. I knew it's R-I-K. R-I-K. Just, I don't know. Somehow that just makes him even funnier. Honestly, if you want to come and raid the studio, like, we can do that. We'll get some viral, crazed fan. Actually, we can make it even funnier. How can we make it funnier? We'll just say your soy milk addled fan. Raid studio, kills streamer. If you can kill me on stream, I don't know. We were playing Beatles earlier. We'll get some John Lennon vibes going. That might be interesting. May he rest in peace. No. What are we doing? The bottom theme tune. I keep forgetting that the compost count is there. So, let me just go grab that. This is so much easier on a PC. I just need to get a spare monitor over there. I've got monitors. Oh, it's going to be so easy. Swap you in a maid outfit. That's not the worst offer I've had today. Let me just grab the thing. Oh no, where's R in the alphabet? Let's grab that. I love that the Beatles is like under the Beatles. That'll never not be funny to me. All right. Anyway. The bottom theme tune is there for you to request, should you want to request it. Let me just sneakily change that. Slowly getting the everything together. Like I said, progress. We got requests now. We got better lighting now. The frame rate, by the way, should be better. Like when I'm playing drums, is that frame rate like solid? It should be 60. It probably isn't, which is fine, but like it should look more fluid than it has on recordings previously. Would anyone be willing to confirm that? We all had our suspicions about that. If you hit the song list thingy, it should now appear on the like listen to the Beatles. I like Rick Mayall. That should be on the list. Otherwise, I'm going to regret it, and then you'll look silly. Yay! I assume that you're not just kind of complimenting me, and yeah, I'll take that. I assume that also means that the video is fine. I'm looking forward to finding out that the video is fine because I've been trying to get it to work for ages, and I figured out there is no way. It was fine before. The lighting was fine, but there is no way to disable auto exposure through the Windows driver. It's infuriating. It is infuriating. I've got the Logitech driver, but that one just crashes. So anyway, I'm just going to scream about internet hardware. But yeah, so yeah, bottom. No one is requesting it, so right, okay, I'm going to request myself. Done. Cool. That is now there. I'm going to change the cue position there because clearly we've got a little bit of enthusiasm from the audience over here. So let's get that. There we go. Cool. Over here. Cool. Okay. Well, I drink some more. It's only 50 seconds long as well. Oh no, I forgot I've not got headphones in. Oh, I can't always get headphones in for this. There we go. Yes. The Bangle Drum Anthem. That's what I got. That's what I got. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see if we can find it. Now I've got to specify that on the thing. Hold on. What intro? Oh, where are we? There we go. Hold on. It's you'll love it. It's a way of life. It's like Mr. Bean but more hateful. There we go. I'll show them the bottom later. They'll love it. Hey, you don't know that he's not. Cool, okay, hold on. Alright, back over here. And I want to turn all the stuff off. I can macro all of this. I'm certain I can macro all of this. There we go. I'm bringing the water with me this time. There we go. Cool. Okay. Let's see how far I can get with this. Over here. Open the jar over here. I'm really hurting for my tablet. I'm really regretting not having that with me today. It's really so annoying having to juggle my phone for everything. That's the whole point. The whole point is that's basically the gist of it. That's the right tone for the show. Those, you can put that at the end of anything. Just always fun. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to step on the mic. Just always fun. So, we got it. So, with that, it can be ticked off. I think one of the goals I had was to try and, that's incorrectly accredited to Rick Mayall. I don't think he composed that. But one of the goals is to try and slowly accrue songs that would be useful to have in my back pocket that I do not currently have. And I feel like I've kind of like neatly parried that, and so now instead I just muck around playing even more silly metal. But it's fine because it's practice time. That was the goal. It's practice. So. Again, until any other requests are made, either through the song list or through chat, I'm able to freely wing it on whatever agenda I have set. Whatever funny agenda I have set for the day. Being that that's what I've been listening to at the gym today. There we go. We've got more Breaking Benjamin. So if anyone wants to kind of make any more requests, they are certainly welcome to. Let's grab that. There we go. I need to replace the batteries in this thing. and we'll get more stuff. And it always ends with the cymbal grab too. Just the exact every single song exactly the same. I love it. It's like McDonald's for my soul. I love it. Not that I think it's good for me, but I think that's kind of implicit by McDonald's for the soul, isn't it? But anyway, that is what I've been listening to all week. I've got like a dozen more Breaking Benjamin songs on the playlist, but I feel like I should probably do something else. Yes, that is my name, and you may not wear it out. That is going to look very bad on me, being I should be a well-educated drummer. But you may absolutely engage with the. In fact, no, I'll go to the desk. I'll go to the desk because I'm more interesting over at the desk. That's a qualitative statement. That's probably not entirely true, but we'll find out. Hey! There we go. Cool. No, I'm absolutely going to be. No, I'm not going to know any of this. Okay. I don't. Is that what you? That's absolutely stumped me. I think it must be. Good grief, because Ringo, I mean, I can see that Mr. Utility said Powerpuff, but I'm assuming Mr. Utility also doesn't know this. Ringo is not from the era of Satnav or the Powerpuff Girls, but I believe Powerpuff Girls is more likely for a licensing thing, whereas Satnav in general probably wouldn't license Ringo to get to do something. So I think Powerpuff Girls is Ringo, and Satnav's song is a parody. I've made a terrible mistake. I'm gonna run with that, but I don't think it's actually true. I think Powerpuff Girls is Ringo, Satnav is the parody. All right, what do we got? Don't pause chat due to the scrolling. Hey! That's... I gotta hear this. Okay, right. I have another headphone extension, but I'm not gonna get it because the gauges. I'm just poorly prepared. That's... It do be like that. Right, okay, let's grab this. Ringo Powerpuff Girl. That just, Did he actually? Oh, Ringo Ally. Oh. Sick. I don't know why I started saying sick, but that's cool. Wish I was a Powerpuff Girl. Let's find out. And here, like, I can... Yeah, can I do this? Will that work? There we go. Now I've just got like bowling for soup in my kind of recommended, and that face is just threateningly in the background, isn't it? Very scary. I haven't actually set this up so that I can get a stream on it, so maybe I should just change that in a second. Hold on. Over here, I can just do songwriting cam stuff. Let's see if we can make this kind of come together. 1 second. Give me browser window. There we go. And trim it until it is only showing us what we need to know. There we go. None of that scary face. Okay, cool. Right, this seems nominally organized now. That is not where I wanted that to go. There we go. That's not where I wanted to go either. There we go. Cool. Okay, right. So this is I Want to Be a Powerpuff Girl by... No, Wish I Was a Powerpuff Girl by Ringo Starr. This is exactly what I was expecting. Very, very emotive lyrics. This is incredible. Hold on. I've got to change the song. There we go. Isn't this the same verse as the previous verse? Peace reference. It always seems weird hearing Beatles be auto-tuned. Amazing. I would not expect that from Ringo Starr. It makes perfect sense, but it's just like, huh, okay, cool, interesting. But then I also don't know Ringo Starr that well, so I don't know. Amazing, absolutely amazing. There's not really much you can follow that up with, to be honest. That's such a tune. Yes, absolutely. I think it also has the cultural impact that Hey Jude had. There's Never Too Old. Suspiciously Ally. No, that's fine. Allies can be allies. But I had to play Hey Jude on a xylophone once. I was like not good at xylophone, so it was appalling. Satnav song. Who is it by? Is it just like a Weird Al thing, or I don't know. I feel like I was just adding a set over it. But anyway, so either way, so I've probably got about 15 more minutes before the poison kicks in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dump some other stuff. On the list, and we'll bring it from there. Being that Sash is here, let's put this on the list. Oh no, again. Let's put this on the list. There. Let's put. What else? 1 second. Oh, I've got to like skim through these so slow. My failing eyes. Yeah, why not? Cool. 1 second. Now I've just like spammed my own playlist with stuff. Being that we were talking about no, I can't find it. Anyways, yay! I can't wait. Alice Cooper. I've got Alice Cooper. I've got some Alice Cooper. Hold on. Cool. Yeah, that works. Cool. Okay. So I'm just going to dump those on, and then we will do that. And I think that's probably going to be it, because after that I'm going to be super tired. So, I will find it I'll find it at the end. So, I'm going to run through whatever it was I just added, which was Molly's Lips, and then 1 second. There we go. And then YouTube has just done something to really trash itself. I do not appreciate. Yeah, I was listening to the early Alice Cooper stuff and all week last week, and it just suddenly is like, oh yeah, all this. So let's grab this. Let's grab that where my mic turns off, and then I head on over. One thing I need to figure out is what I can get away with in terms of sound here, because like this mic is driving me crazy, but I still haven't got a lav mic. I'm not going to bother with a headset mic because it just feels too pop star. I bought a very, very, very cheap one. I didn't like it, and it immediately broke. So it kind of feels like I should get the message there. But we have got this in just 1 second. There and there. I have noticed, for reasons unspecified, that my cardiovascular stamina has dropped. And that means that trying to keep any amount of high intensity playing up is just like, it just wipes me out these days. And that's particularly egregious when I do the stuff that Eeyore wants me to do, who has been completely consumed by the Eeyore persona, I believe. But kind of playing a whole lot of, this kind of, that kind of stuff is just trashing me. Playing double kick stuff, trashing me. It's just, I gotta rebuild the whole technique. It's a real doozy. It's a real doozy. Let's grab something chill to finish off. And I would say this is fairly chill. Or at least chill enough. It was between this and Welcome to My Nightmare, but I feel like Welcome to My Nightmare isn't quite, I don't know, it's a bit too much of a slow burner. Immediately cuts into Halo of Flies. But there's also a stick drop in the middle there you can hear. So, I'd always thought Magnifying Glance was funny. And then they asked me why the singer's name was Alice. I said, listen, babe, you really wouldn't understand. That line gets funnier with each passing year. It gets funnier with each passing year. Over to, whoa. Whoa. I live in. Ooh, hold on. I live in constant fear of listening to anything Alice Cooper says, because I feel like he's probably fine. He's probably fine. He might not be fine. Who knows? Who knows? But either way, he's a musician that exists, and I went back and revisited it. That sentence already didn't work, did it? I went back and revisited it. It's still not working. Revisited it. It doesn't even work on its own. I went back and revisited Alice Cooper's early back catalogue, and I was, yeah, it holds the hell up. I've heard a lot of the live stuff with Glenn Sobel on drums. I know Nita Strauss was in the touring band for a while as well, so like I was familiar with that stuff, and then going back, like, yep, it holds up, it holds up. So, I'm super tired, need to get food, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for both joining me. I think it probably is both today. It's a super quiet one, And anyone hiding in the background. But I am not going to be back. I am going to be back, but not this week, because the Saturday songwriting stream is not happening, because I'm going to be away, probably with both of you, hanging out with both of you. I'm going to be away. So I think the next time I'll be doing anything will be next Tuesday. So I will figure something out for then. We will attempt to make more progress. I'm interested to know if there is any cleanliness. Oh, scary noise. I'm interested to know if there's any cleanliness improvement, because I'm trying to improve some manner of technique. That would be nice. Let's just get that sorted. There we go, I've got to tick that off. There we go, cool. And in the meantime, quite good. In the meantime, I'll see you, in probably about a week. I hope you have a lovely evening. I hope you stay out of the rain. I hope it has stopped raining so I can go home and not be rained on. And I will see you then. Bye.